you ever done that? Have you ever like just sat there, just zoned out, and all you could do was just watch infomercials? And I remember sitting there and I watched it, and I saw this guy held up this big check, and he said, "Look, if I can do it, I'm a trash truck driver, you can do it." And I was like, really? I was sitting there, I was going, wow, I'm crying like a baby. I don't know where my income's gonna come from. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for the house that we live in. And I just remember seeing that and feeling, I can do that. Like, I can do that. I can become a real estate investor. Like, in my career at this time, if I could do this, then everything would be saved. And so the goal for me was just to earn enough money to cover my income, right? Because the writing was on the walls. I was going to be out. I was going to be toast. If they were going to fire me, then I was already out. Like, I was completely now disloyal to the company. I felt like I'd been cheated on, and they were just crushing me after just being, serving. Like, don't get me wrong, I was in a position where I had served my guts out. Because I really feel that as a leader, you serve, right? And so for me, if I was going to be in a position where I was in charge of other people, I had to serve them. And so I was always there. I was giving my talent. I was there on my days off. I was really just pouring it out. And so it really hurt. Like, that experience hurt. So I was up till 2 a.m. I'm bawling my eyes out. I was praying. I was on my knees, and I was just begging for an opportunity. And it was an infomercial about being an entrepreneur, being a business owner. And I'd always thought about doing that, but I had never had the opportunity to